I'm back again. So, long story short, I want to review this Vera Bradley mini backpack. This is the Mickey Mouse one. And it's in this like cobalt blue kind of color. So I did a video last week about my Breaks bag that I love so much. So I'm kind of reviewing like my travel backpacks, and I recently ordered some new ones that I'm waiting to come in because my other ones, it's just not working. Like one bag rips, and then this bag, as you can see from the title, I kind of like it, but then as a travel bag, I feel like it is not the best. But let me give you a tour of this bag. So I would say you probably have like a 9-liter capacity right here. You have a back zipper right here. You have 2 side pockets. You have the slots, this front zipper pocket, and then you do have 2 pockets on the side. And then I do love that you do have a back pocket that goes the length of the bag. I will put the dimensions from the website up, but I do happen to have my handy dandy measuring tape, and it's about, from handle to the bottom, is about 36 centimeters long. And as you can see, like, it's the size of my head, the size of my little tiny hands. It is a true mini backpack, I feel. And then the straps are adjustable. I usually have it kind of in the middle setting. I usually kind of treat this like a purse. So that's what I was looking for. I was new to Vera Bradley. I wanted something lightweight. I wanted something I could wash. So I wanted fabric, cotton, nylon, something like that, where it was going to be easy for me to wash, and it was going to be ultimately lightweight. And that was really what I wanted. And I kind of wanted a hybrid between a purse and a backpack. I kind of wanted that. So I tried to find some things on Herschel, but because I'm in Germany, I didn't really see a lot of Herschel products. And so I was trying to find something that I could actually order to me or have it shipped to me. So I went with this Vera Bradley Mickey Mouse bag. So my first kind of regret is the color. It's like, it doesn't match anything. It's blue, but it's not one of those, it's very saturated blue. It's not like a baby blue or super soft color, so it's very saturated. So it looked really good on the website, but I think for me, it's like, it stands out too much. I don't know. Anyways, I'm kind of hopping around. Actually, let me show you what fits. Let me show you what fits. So I have a Yeti water bottle. Oh my gosh. How many ounces is this? I think it's about 12 ounces. Sorry. 12 ounces. I have an Anchor battery pack. I have the L'Occitane 150 ml hand cream. I have a passport. I have a journal. This is so cute. My sister got it for me. It's a My Neighbor Totoro notebook that I haven't used that I'm saving. I don't know why I'm saving it, but it's just so cute to use. A flashlight. A phone. This is phone case, but this would be a phone. This was a bottle of perfume. This is like a 50 ml. This is Victoria Beckham Sweet 302. This is some hand sanitizer from, what's that store? You know where this is from. You know. And then a wallet, right? So I didn't stuff it nicely, but I just kind of stuffed it all in there to show you that it would fit. I didn't put anything in the front compartment. And so it's just kind of like this. So it does sag, but like it doesn't bother me because it's fabric, and I could put a plastic or a cardboard base in it, or order one if I wanted the base to be more structured, but I think I don't care because the bag is so small. So that is what fits. It fits a lot of things. And of course it is heavy. And so the water bottle was empty. So had I actually put a bunch of water in it, it would be even heavier. But this is what fits. Let's talk about the bag. Let's talk about things I don't like about the bag. Let's talk about cons. So I don't like that there's only one zipper. because when you're traveling, basically I need 2 hands to close it. And because it's fabric, it's not really always that smooth of a zipper. I don't like the color, but that was on me. I should have picked a better color. I thought I would like the Mickey Mouse pattern, but I don't. So this is why I'm conflicted, because like, well, that was my choice, and then I picked it on the website. So by the time it got to me, I kind of felt like I'm stuck with it. And then I feel like this is not a good travel backpack. I think if it had the double zippers here, I think that would push it up much better. But I just think this is a more everyday, like I'm going to school, I'm going to work, I'm going grocery shopping type bag. I don't think that this is a good travel bag. I took it to Amsterdam on the tour, like the Tulips tour I went on. Excuse me, and it did okay. Like I packed snacks, I packed snacks. I did, it was full. It was easy to carry around. It's just not built for travel. I don't know how else to like explain it. It's the zipper. It's just more pedestrian is how I would describe it. No structure, but that doesn't bother me as much. Only a second zipper. I mean, only one zipper, doesn't have a second zipper. That definitely bothers me. And I just felt like this is not the best mini backpack on the market. I don't know how to explain it. Like, this is good for pedestrian. I probably want to give this to my niece or my nephew in the future, but I'm kind of looking for a mini bag to replace this. So the pros is that it's lightweight and the material is really good, and I haven't had any problems with like stitching. There's some fraying, but whatever. Like, I feel like it's good quality. Like, I don't feel like it's a cheap bag. I'm not saying that. I did feel like I paid too much for it. It was like $100. I really wanted it. I regret it. I don't think it was worth what I paid for it. And I think if I were to use this bag more heavily, I'm not sure it would stand up to the test of time. So I have seen several YouTubers talking about Vera Bradley and their new rebrand. So I have only started looking at Vera Bradley, I would say the last year in 2025. Of course, I've known about the brand, but I never really purchased a lot of things from them. So I only have like 3 products. I have a Hello Kitty card pouch, I have an accordion coin purse, and I have this. I don't know what Vera Bradley was like before the rebrand, right? I wasn't a customer. So part of me is like, well, maybe if they didn't rebrand, I wouldn't have been attracted to the brand. But several people are saying like the quality is not the same, like the designs are not the same. And so I have half of a mind. I found a bag on eBay that is supposed to be, basically it's a Vera Bradley mini backpack, but it's all black. It's in a quilted design, but it's not Mickey Mouse. It's in a quilted design, but it's not Mickey Mouse, and it's black on the outside, and then on the inside is like pink and white. And so from the looks of the pictures on eBay, it does have 2 zipper pulls. And then the color is black, which I know is gonna match with everything, and I don't have to like worry as much. And that one was $45. So I have half a mind to find some like older Vera Bradley and try it out. Yeah, that's kind of my review. It's a mixed review. Only having 1 zipper really irks me. So for that alone, I wouldn't recommend it. Like, if this is for like a child, or you know that like 1 zipper is not gonna bother you, but when you're on the go, like just being able to zip up your bag either way is really invaluable. And it's like, it's a lot of times for me, it's the small things that makes a product from mediocre to great. Right? And I think for me, starting my new life in Europe, knowing that I'm going to do more traveling, I'm already looking at trips and cruise, like I'm already like thinking about what I'm going to do next. And for me, it's a lot of the small things. Like, I want to be able to travel and know that my pieces, like, I don't have to fidget with it. You know, I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to, like, you know, I don't have to stress that stuff is gonna fall out of my bag, or like, you know, I just don't want to have to worry about it. So the bag being this color is not the bag's fault. Me overestimating how much I was gonna like the Mickey Mouse quilt is not Vera Bradley's fault. That's my fault. So I just wanted to come and share my thoughts. I'm not saying it's a bad backpack. I hope you guys hear what I'm saying with that. I'm just saying that I felt like this was like a mediocre experience, and if a few more changes were made, like the aesthetics were different, and if it had another zipper, I think this could be a great backpack for me, for extended day trips, like a 3 a.m. to 3 a.m., a midnight to midnight, right? Or like I'm gonna be running errands for 8 hours type bag. And also every bag in my closet doesn't have to be a travel bag. I'm okay with that. But for me, I am kind of looking, that's why I want a mini bag. I will kind of like want a step above a purse, but the functionality and the security of a backpack, if that makes sense. And I want to do more day trips. I like a day trip because it's like, I don't have to spend a lot of time here. I could just come, see what I want to see, and leave. So that's my thoughts about this bag. I'm gonna leave the dimensions. I'm gonna see if I can find this bag. I ordered this bag at this point, I believe over a year ago. So I'm not even sure they're still selling it. So it's my hope that I could give this bag away. I've ordered a few different travel backpacks. And so I'm gonna see, basically if I could get a replacement for this bag, I would love that. Like the black Vera Bradley one I found on eBay. If I could get a replacement for this bag, try this bag, and then donate this bag, get this bag away, I would love that. But until then, I'm just gonna hold on to her. I'm gonna keep using her. I used her this week. I took her to work. Nothing's gonna go to waste, but I just have lukewarm feelings about it. So thank you guys. Please let me know if you have any questions in the comments and if there's something I didn't cover. But I'll see you next time. Bye.